him is he's extremely superstitious when it comes to nature. He might go into the woods with you, but he might have some weird reason for not wanting to.
Well, right now he's my best option. Do you know where I can find him?
He should be at the ranger station.
Thanks for all your help.
No problem. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask.
The mutilated body of the ranger is stretched out on the dirt. Feeling slightly nauseated, you examine the body more closely. There seems to be a tuft of hair clutched in the ranger's hand. Maybe he pulled it off the Skunk-Ape as he was being attacked. That doesn't seem to work. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Did I say purse? I meant pocket. Shooting that with the rifle wouldn't be very productive.
The ranger's midsection has been torn open by whatever attacked him. Several of his internal organs are visible. However, you notice that his liver seems to be missing.
You open up the brochure and look at the map. The door leads into the ranger station. Only you can prevent forest fires. The desk has a couple of drawers. Your curiosity begins to get the better of you. You search through the drawers and find a box of diuretic water pills. A young ranger is sitting on the couch reading a book. This must be Ranger Rick. You'd rather keep your hands to yourself.
Nice weather we're having.
Is it? Haven't been outside much today, I'm afraid.
Could I ask you about some stuff?
Sure, what's up?
You're Ranger Rick, aren't you?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
My name's Ben Jordan. I was called out here by Ranger Morales.
Oh, you're the Paranormal Investigator guy, aren't you?
That's me. Ernie told me I should talk to you.
Okay, so talk to me.
What can you tell me about the Skunk-Ape?
It's terrorizing the woods, that's what.
Anything else?
Not really. I don't think I could tell you more than Ernie probably already has.
Ernie suggested I should find someone to go into the woods with and try to track down the Skunk-Ape. He said you were the guy I should go to.
Well, Ben, I'd love to go with you, really I would. But with the sudden appearance of the Skunk-Ape, things in the woods haven't exactly been in balance lately. I wouldn't feel right going out there without some protection.
I've got a rifle.
No, I didn't mean that kind of protection.
Well, I guess we could look for a pharmacy or something? But I should tell you, that's not my thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with...
Ben, I'm talking about a nature amulet.
Oh, a nature amulet, of course. Is there anything you can tell me about the recent murders?
Terrible, aren't they? It's bad enough to lose your co-workers, But when the public are victims too, it becomes a whole different story. Hopefully something can be done before anybody else dies so horribly. But then that's what you're here for, isn't it?
What's a nature amulet?
It's an amulet that wards off evil spirits and attracts good-natured spirits.
So if I can get you one, will you come with me?
Sure.
Okay, so how do I do it?
It's complicated. Nature amulets just don't grow on trees, you know. The base is made from an ancient earth object, like a bone or a rock. You'll need some animal hair to make a string so the amulet can be worn. And the amulet needs to be blessed by a shaman. Got it?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. What's that you're reading?
It's part of a series about this kid who wants to be a professional fish tank cleaner.
That sounds fascinating.
This one I'm reading is part 5, where he goes to Bangladesh.
Is it any good?
Not really. It's surprising, since the author took so long to write it.
Well, I hear that tends to happen a lot. That's some nice music you're listening to.
It's the only radio station we get out here. But even this music is better than no music, in my opinion.
So what's it like to be a ranger?
I like it. It's a fun job. The pay could be a little better, but then the government doesn't send much money our way.
Okay, I'm going now.
Take it easy.
If you want to go inside the station, you can just use the door. It's no use talking to inanimate objects. You open up the brochure and look at the map. You rattle the box around. It seems to be pretty full. You can't use that on yourself. The door goes into the visitor center. You were taught that if you couldn't say anything nice, you shouldn't say anything at all. And now is one of those times. It's you, Ben Jordan, on your first case. Exciting, isn't it? The sign has the words, "Save the Wetlands," written on it in a dark red substance. Somehow you get the feeling the man wouldn't appreciate you just taking his sign. It's no use talking to an...
That's a nice sign you got there.
Thanks. I painted it myself using my own blood.
I see. That's a nice sign.
Thanks.
I see. Hello.
Hey there, young man.
Have you ever heard of the Skunk-Ape?
Oh, you mean that fabricated story to keep us out of the woods so the developers can bulldoze their way in here and build condos behind our backs?
So you don't believe it exists?
Of course not. Even if there was such a creature, it wouldn't be in the wild for long. Poachers would probably hunt it down for its fur, jewelry would be made from its teeth, purses from its hide.
I think I get your point. Tell me about yourself.
My name is Lloyd Daniels. I've been living in Florida for the past 20 years. I'm an active member in the community and a staunch environmentalist. Among the things I do are set up fundraisers, beach cleanups, and protests.
What exactly do you protest?
An impossible threat to the environment. You have no idea how angry it makes me to see environmental injustices committed. If I see someone so much as look at a tree the wrong way, I'll go off like a rocket.
You seem very dedicated to your cause.
And how?
Did you know that the Skunk-Ape has been murdering people lately?
Well, it's about time.
Excuse me?
Man has been murdering nature for centuries. It's not surprising that nature is